In this video, I explain my methodology for selecting tube sizes for an Ultra 4 chassis design. So just checking my suspension clearances here. And I have this one tube going around the shocks, which I wasn't planning on that, but it ended up presenting itself in the design and it ended up making sense. So like if the vehicle rolls over on its side, those shocks are super exposed because besides the tires, they're the things that stick out the furthest. And so having a tube around that really helps protect those critical components. Because if you hit a shock on the side, it's just going to buckle immediately. The shocks are only strong along the axis of their articulation. And so now I'm making the second type of 4130 tube size, which is defined by the tube that I used to capture the torsion bar, which is 2-inch diameter with a 120 wall thickness. And so this is half the weight of the first set of tubes that I built in, and this is going to be the majority of the chassis. And then the third type of tube that I use is 1.75 inch with a 120 wall again, and this is defined by the rod ends that I chose for the spare tire cage, and those have a specific weld nut that they are designed for. And so the rear of the vehicle, the only thing it's holding up is the spare tire and the fuel tank. That's where I'm using the lightest tubes. It's the same tubes that I used on the spare tire cage. And so I'm sort of rebalancing the weight of the vehicle because the heaviest chassis material is in the front and most of the tube work is in the front. And then the back, everything after the shock mount points can be super light.